Mr. Shaki, please.
Mr President, Minister Koenders and colleagues, I want to focus today on the extreme violence against human rights defenders, LGBT activists, journalists, bloggers and religious minorities. Too many innocent victims have been killed and the debate today is long overdue. The pace of outrageous incidents still increases, and as recently as today, a Hindu priest was hacked to death. Our thoughts go out to the victims and their families and loved ones. It is widely believed that violent Islamists, terror militia are behind these despicable acts, and clearly liberal voices and religious minorities are the targets. It is important that the government does all it can to prevent more horrendous bloodshed. And while we see that authorities have launched new actions against terrorist groups, concerns remain that more could have been done to protect people, and also that point blank killings of suspects are not a proportionate and adequate response, not as just or as impactful as a fair trial to bring people to justice. Given the long list of many people killed by Islamist militia since 2013, it is surprising and actually quite disappointing that EU leadership has not been stronger and that we have not been more vocal. You rightfully pointed out to the important ties and the relations we have in the form of trade and development. We leveraged it before when factories collapsed, and we should leverage it again with stronger words, offering assistance to tackle terrorism, but in an appropriate manner. So I wanted to ask you, Minister, why have we not seen more statements, or could you share more about the actual steps that EU leaders and External Action Service High Representative Mogherini have taken in reaching out to the Bangladeshi authorities? What will be the real consequences if there is a lack of adequate response to these outrageous murders? And what is happening on the part of the EU delegation or Member States delegations on the ground in Bangladesh? Thank you very much.